One day this man said that all of us in the world are different. Some are big fishes, others are small fish. The role of the government is not to put honey in a cup for citizens to drink, but sometimes it is necessary to give them medicine, even bitter. I hope you are well, all of you. And me also, I'm so excited to be here. In today's video, we are going to talk about a very extraordinary man in the entire world. A great man in a special way. A man who is feared by many people. Some see him as a very bad man. Others see him as a strong dictator, while others see him as hero. A fearless man. A man who speaks it directly without fear. That person is none other than Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia. President Vladimir Putin has a long history. On 5th July 2000, that is when he became the president of Russia. He was born on 10th July 1952, and now he is 74 years old. Did you know that Vladimir Putin was born in a place that was greatly affected by World War II, in a city called Leningrad? His father was called Vladimir Spiridonovich Putin, and his mother was called Maria Ivanovna Putina. Maria Ivanovna Putina. Putin grew up taking inspiration from his grandfather, Spiridon Ivanovich Putin, who worked in the kitchen for the president during the leadership of Joseph Stalin. This was in 1952. When he was born in St. Petersburg, which was called Leningrad at that time. President Putin is a president who is very loved by citizens. Since he was elected, he has changed many things that were not working well in the country. He got his black belt when he was only 18 years. Only 18 years. Putin is a man who loves dogs very much. He loves dogs very much. He has given his dogs respectful names. Some people have ever shared the photos of dogs that look like him. The photos of the dogs look like him, and this makes him very happy. They take a photo of Putin and match it with a similar looking dog, and he enjoys it a lot and finds it very good. Can you imagine? You can't believe. Imagine that. He is also a man who loves fishing very much, and he can go into the forest to hunt a tiger, catch it and kill it. Catch it and kill it. You can't believe it. That he can go in the forest to hunt a tiger, catch it and kill it. Putin also likes swimming and singing. There are many people he has sung with, including one called Fast Domino, in the famous song called the Blueberry Hill. Even now that video is on YouTube. You can go search and you can find it. See him singing. He has sung even with other celebrities who were present, like Kevin Costner and Sharon Stone. He has also sung at national events and in the military. After finishing his studies in law, at the age of 16, Putin joined the Russian military organization KGB. He started military training there and got the rank of lieutenant colonel, and from there he was sent to East Germany for intelligence work. In 1983, Putin married his wife, Vladimir Putin. They had 2 daughters together, Maria Putina and Yekaterina Putina. In 2014, Putin and his wife divorced after that 2 years of marriage. Putin was born in a family that was not very strong financially. His mother worked in a factory, and his father, Vladimir, was injured during World War II, where he worked as a railway worker. Putin's older brother died when he was still young. At the age of 12, Putin started boxing, but later he left it and moved to judo, karate, and sambo, becoming very famous until the government supported him and he competed at the national level, reaching a black belt and 6th dan. Putin has a very strong body because he does not easily feel cold. You can't believe that. He doesn't not easily feel cold. When other people feel extreme cold, Putin can walk without even wearing a shirt. When others are covered because of heavy snow, Putin remains fine without covering himself. Now, this man with such a great life has said very powerful words that have changed many people's life, and they can also change yours. Because as we in the school of life believe that no matter how a person is, there is always a reason to learn from them. So if you are ready, let us begin. Let us begin with the words spoken by Putin. I tried to correct all the words spoken by Putin, and I would like to start from this quote. One day this man said that all of us in the world are different. Some are big fishes, others are small fish, and big fish often eat small fish. But when we go before God to pray and ask for blessings, we should remember that God didn't create us unequal. The rich and the poor pray differently, while forgetting that God did not create us unequal. Remember this. This is one of the strong messages Putin said among many. Another day, Putin said that the role of the government is not to put honey in a cup for citizens to drink, but sometimes it is necessary to give them medicine, even bitter medicine. Another day, this man said that a person who doesn't know regret the bad things that happened to them has no heart. A person who doesn't regret the bad things that happened to them, they don't have heart. A horse person without even wisdom is one who falls again into the same trap. If you are like that for Putin, making a mistake is not a problem, and remembering it even is not a problem. But repeating the same mistake again is a foolishness. Repeating the same mistake again is a foolishness for Putin. For President Putin sees that in that way. If you know that you keep repeating mistakes in your life after regretting them, then you will not agree with Putin. He says making a mistake is not wrong, remembering it even is not wrong, but repeating it is a big mistake and shows ignorance. That is President Vladimir Putin. Another day also, he said that sometimes it's necessary to ignore people, stay quiet, and leave alone for a while so they can see that the decision you made for your life are truly yours and that you choose that path yourself. It is necessary to ignore people, stay quiet, and leave alone for a while so they can see that the decision you made for your life are truly yours and that you chose that path yourself. And another day, President Vladimir Putin said that terrorism has no country and terrorism has no religion. And everything said about it is often lies. Terrorism doesn't have a country. It doesn't have even a religion. And everything said about it is often lies. One day, President Vladimir Putin said, "Never again listen to advice from someone who has betrayed you even once." Never listen again to advice from someone who has betrayed you even once, because they can do it again. If someone betrayed you before and comes back pretending to advise you, the best technique is to run away, because they can betray you again. If you have been betrayed even once with somebody, and that guy comes again to advise you, you don't have to listen. You should not listen to him, because what he's done before, he can do that even now. Another day, he said that sometimes all paths seem closed and you see no opportunity anywhere. But that should not make you give up. Seeing across the path should not stop you from trying other opportunities. In life, the most important thing is to keep trying. One day, a door will open and your long-time dreams will come true. That was President Vladimir Putin. Another day, he said also that every person has their own beliefs inside their hearts. But there is no machine in the world that can discover what someone truly believes or what is in their heart. What a person says can be completely different from what is in their heart. That is why it is hard to fully trust anyone. He said also one day, it is difficult to control other things if you cannot even control what you eat. It's difficult to control other things when you can't control even what you eat. Here he was likely speaking as a sportsman, encouraging people maybe to eat healthy food to have good health. If you cannot control your diet, it shows weakness, and that you may not control other things in life. Another day he said that in today's modern world, it is easy to see your weakness when you follow other people's ideas more than your own decisions. Like letting neighbors maybe control your home, it shows strong weaknesses. When you follow other people's ideas, you are not even to make a decision for yourself. That shows a strong weakness for you, because you should be decisive to know how you can make decisions for yourself and for your life. Another day, President Vladimir Putin said, every person has a private life that should be respected and not shared with others. Some people choose to show everything about their lives publicly, especially on social media. where others can know everything about them. But maybe for President Putin, he believes everyone should keep a private parts of their life. He has said a lot of words, but in what I corrected, finally, I would like to finish this conversation for today on these powerful words. One day he said that the more advisors you have, the more problems you create for yourself. Your heart should be your strongest advisor. Trust yourself and believe that you can guide your own life well. You should not listen to many advisors, because the more you have many advisors, is the same way you have many problems. You are creating problems for yourself. Your heart should be strongest advisor for you. Trust yourself and believe you can guide your own life. This is the first part of the words spoken by Putin. Subscribe so we can continue together. Your comment is very important for Carmelo Entertainment. And don't forget to like if you enjoyed this content or this video. Let me say like that. So see you in next part. Ciao, ciao.